A local organization is making sure that the community understands the need for fathers to be present and the positive change that brings into the life of their children. Joining me now is Herc Ricks with Kickin It With Dads. Herc, thanks for being here.
What's going on, champ?
I appreciate you being here. So first off, what is Kicking It With Dads?
Kickin It With Dads is an organization where we are trying to enrich lives of the households through fathers throughout the community, trying to pull males out just to be active, be aware of the things and the outlets that they have to make their household and everything they wish to have in their household better, to strengthen that neighborhood, that community all at once, while simultaneously giving that guy some accountability to look up to as far as a man and a father.
So when did you all launch this organization?
It came in 2021 when we, sitting around, just having the grill out, having the kids play a little ball, and we just think like, hey, a lot of guys could be at peace. They just found out what they could do with just happiness and bliss and just the free things, life, love. So we when they got the paperwork and we put it in motion and come to find out a lot of people wanted this. So it's not just us who is doing it. It's an amazing team behind us, but it's an amazing community that's actually backing us as well.
That's a good point. You talked about the community. There are a number of organizations that kind of foster sort of similar ideals. So what makes you all different?
I don't think we differentiate much from the other organizations in the community. Everybody has a certain target. A lot of us work together, actually. Shout out to CJ Adamson, the Fatherhood is Dope. We all come together with a collective plan, and the whole plan is to save the community. It's sort of like we have a duty that we must give back to what we did because we came up from the inner city. So we don't differentiate much, except for we try to hold our father accountable for being active in the community as well as in the household. And that's just doing selfless acts, maybe helping another guy, be an assistant coach, volunteering to help pass out grocery or pass out book bags even.
That's really good. We're living in a time in society where we kind of see like the different changes. We know there are a lot of ladies who are doing things on their own, maybe because of the absence of a father. And so for some communities, you have a notion where I'm fine by myself. I don't need a man. A woman may be like, I don't need a man. I can do this by myself. But does it really matter to have a male voice in a child's life?
It absolutely matters. It absolutely matters. Even with my father being home, I also had other mentors. So when I was away from home, somebody to hold me accountable. And I salute all the women who are, doing this by themselves. But at the same time, it's always good to have a partner in anything. And people saying they don't want to go 50-50 on bills, we need to go 50-50 on the kids.
There you go. That's a good way to put it. And especially within the community, you mentioned about the inner city too. We kind of see the breakdown in the community of the African American community. How important is it that these children see a black male role model, their father, at home with them?
Oh, we were talking earlier, if you knew better, you do better. You got to see a man to be a man. So the presence of that man being in the community, in the household, he can enforce certain things. These males that we're engaging with and exchanging contacts and everything with, these are people of trade. We're trying to teach the entrepreneur role, where you got to own something to be something. So we want to take that time to instill that into the youth and those kids and help them excel in other dreams and aspirations that they wish to do. So we're just mats that we want these kids to walk on our backs, and it takes a man in the African American community because that's where majority of our problems are. That's where I'm from. That's what I know. We're gonna spread out, but right now we spread love the Metro in the core of Columbia.
I really like that, man. So you all are planning having an event this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Share the details with us, man.
This weekend, we're going to be at Benedict College, BC, we're going to have bounce houses. We're going to have a kickball game. We're going to give out free shoes, awards, haircuts. We're going to have a live band. We're going to have live music, DJ, free food. We're going to have a grill off, giving $1,000 to the best grillers. So bring all the smoke, $500 in second place. And we want you to bring your tents, and we want you to bring your lawn chairs. Come out there and enjoy yourself. All fathers is father. If you're just trying to do anything in the community and you need some help, just catch us out there. And you can reach us at www.kickinitwithdads.com.
So what are you all expecting for this weekend? I know you all talk about there's going to be grilling. So what's the takeaway?
The takeaway is to build camaraderie within the community so everybody can realize that it's not as hard as you think it is if we just take time to get off these phones, interact with one another, and it's 4 degrees of separation. You talk to 4 people, you probably can solve your problem. So we figured we got the entertainment, we're taking care of your kids, you got free food and there's barbecue and live music. How is it not to be mad, and exchange that information? I'm sorry, how can you be mad and not want to exchange information? So it's a peaceful, calming and blissful setting so you could open up to others.
So once again, the time, the location, and when?
this Saturday.
All right.
Benedict College Stadium from 10 to 4. Come join us
Yeah.
on 2 Notch Road, Kicking It With Dads.
There it is. And for the last thing, if someone's watching, they want to get involved, do you have a website, a phone number? How can they get in contact with you?
Yes, our website is www.kickingitwithdads.com. Or you can reach us at www.kickingitwithdads@gmail.com.
Okay, there we have it. All right, so Herc, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely. All right, there's more information on our website at WACH.com. Stay up to date with this story and more. Subscribe to our Watch Fox YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to never miss an update.